And this is A&B Convo's Wrestling Edition.
What's up, everybody? Now, who in the chat can guess where A is at right now?
You ain't got to call me out like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute you in a second, A.
You ain't got to call me out like that. I will not have it all. I will not be treated like this today.
So, here we go. Raw's getting started. A&B Combos is getting started.
Wrestling Edition. What's going on, everybody? Welcome very much. I appreciate y'all for being here for Monday Night Raw. Your boy is stuck in some wildness. I don't know what's going on. There's some craziness happening. And I'm going to be there. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
I have no idea if they can hear you. Can y'all hear A talking to y'all through the phone?
Put me up to the microphone.
You were up on the microphone.
Let me talk to the people.
Well, if you want to talk to the people, you could jump in the chat because I need to pay attention. I'm running this show by
All right,
myself.
I'm jumping in the chat. Peace out.
Peace out. All right. People, y'all see that Roman is over here co-hosting me for right now. I'm going to give shout outs in 1 second, but right now we got some channel mascots. Y'all already know. Oh, the channel mascots. Come in at whatever he be saying pounds. I don't pay attention to stuff like that. The original, the OG Bone Crusher. Woo! And coming in at a lot more pounds is the new member, but loved just the same, Stella the Storyteller Rose. Come on, baby. Come on, there you go. There you go. How's everybody doing? The ring, Henelel Agunta is entering the building. Now, A has jumped in the chat. I'm going to actually come up in here, start giving shout-outs out like we usually do. But since A is stuck in traffic, y'all know what it is, right? Well, it's the B show. It's the BB show in town. It's the B show. Okay, that's enough of that. All right. What happened to the watch-along y'all promised last night? Yes, let me tell you. So, Sophie Dophy, it turns out that for some reason, even though we have the app, it doesn't come on until 8 our time. And I know it comes on, if it comes on for y'all at 8 and it comes on for us at 8 and we ain't on the same time, we can't necessarily watch it together. I think the only way we would be able to do that is if instead of watching them live, we would have to all go into the app and watch them after the fact and plan a time and place to do that because it just wasn't working out that way for us. So I am sorry. We did want to do that. All right. So Logan Paul is in your city. Okay. The Mav. Interesting jacket. It must be cold. Where are you at? Logan Paul, Ohio's worst. Okay, let me go ahead and give y'all some shout outs. Let's start with our mods. And I do not like this computer, you guys. I'll be losing this mouse. Hold up. Hold up. Where's the mouse? Where's the mouse? Is it over here? Oh, it is over here. All right, let me give shout outs, y'all. Actually, let me hear what he has to say because he's pretty good on the mic. Oh, they're in Cincinnati. Oh, you know it's cold. Yes, you are. Oh, wow. How do you get booed in your own hometown? I'm righteous. I don't know who's working with Logan Paul on his material, but it's good. Poopy, where are you? All right, y'all. I'm going to be catching up in a second. I just want to hear what he had to say and see what was going on. Are we about to get these two at Eliminate? No, because CM Punk is in the Elimination Chamber. Okay, so his music is playing, so I can give shout outs in the meantime. So first in line, because I actually came in here earlier to see who was first in line, and it was Anthony. Yeah, it is Chamber Week. Yes, it is. Okay, so let me give a shout out to the mods and the members at the same time since I'm doing a one-woman show. Let's see what we could do. J.R. Dugan, member, family right there. Go JB24, because you got to put the foe on it. Yeah, mod up in the house. We got another mod here, House of Brutality. What's up? We've got Dawsey Chatham. What's up, yo? How you doing, Dawsey? We also have A and B up in the house. We see you, A. Who else? Trying to see what other members. Samantha Poole, Yurt. And Wesley Franklin. Always a pleasure, Wesley. You're always so kind. Thank you for supporting my other channel and always leaving positive comments. What's up, Sophie Dophie? T-Man Yeet plus Drake. And CW41. Yeah, baby. It's the B show. All right. Now, I got all the mods and the members that are in the house right now. I'm going to give everybody else a shout out in a minute. Let me hear what they got to say, y'all. Ooh. CM Punk actually seemed like he's stumped for words, which I've never seen before. Y'all, can you fight over there? If there's one person that I don't ever think could go face, I think it's Logan Paul. Full timer. He's a full timer? Is that true? I'm sorry, but Logan Paul is such a good heel, y'all. He said, yeah, that's right. Wow. I totally forgot Logan Paul was one of the people in the Elimination Chamber. Actually, I wonder if they might want to give Logan Paul that center spotlight at WrestleMania. You gonna hit him with your metal hand? Is that it? Are they waiting for someone else's music to hit, or is that it? Oh! He slapped the heck out of him too. All right, y'all. Tyrell Breed, Black Panther Gaming. It is the go home show. You are correct about that. Mason Worm, how you doing? Michael Thomas, what's up? And many other people. Ooh, all right. All right. Fareed Saheed, what's up? Rickardy, how you doing? Patrick Case, hello. George Lewis, hello, my friend. Rickardy, did I say hello to you? Hey, Rickardy. Hey, Brian Morrow. Ooh! Hey, Kaomi, I love your name. How you doing, love? Kaomi, I swear you only say hello and that's it. I think you may give your rating sometimes, but I feel like you just dip in and dip out. I never see you comment on much. Joyden Leia, how you doing? Is that what it is? Joydan. All right. Let me see. He still comes out to the Imperium stuff, but aren't they broken up? Hey, Justin Holland Crane. Hey, Sean Swaby. Hey, Lauren Biggs. How you doing? Roland Bird, how are you? Alexis Turner, hi. Oh, I'm sorry, Alexis. That sucks. I am so sorry, my love. We will be praying for you. That is so hard. Brandon Thomas, you said 3 doorknobs. What? Hey, Isaiah Smalls, baby. You turned 22 yesterday. Well, when A gets here, we will have a song for you, Isaiah. Right, CW41? Thank you, everybody, for giving Alexis the condolences and love. Yes, we love to love on each other. Facebook, Mula. Hey, Mula, how are you? What's up? Welcome from Facebook. I think I'm almost through. Hey, Brandon King Carter. Happy Monday to you as well. Let's see. I think I'm almost caught up, y'all. Hey, look at me. Look at me. All right. Hey, Three Kings, how you doing? Super Chat champion of the world. Welcome. Let's see. Hey, Movie Queen, how are you? Right, that facial expression was funny. Okay, so I think that I done got through the chats. Lauren Biggs, Logan wants to take the oath to be the Rocks champion, right? He's like, I'm down. Nay, then Vibes 224. Hi, how are you? Let's see. Yeah, he really did make his mouth bleed. Slapped the heck out of him. Everybody say hello to Nathan. Nathan, I wasn't getting through all the chats yet, but just give people a moment because they're trying to say hi to each other. Hey, D Extreme, how you doing? Oh, I guess he left already. Y'all didn't say hi to a new person who was in here and they got their feelings hurt and left. Danny Alambo, how are you? I like Ludwig. I think that he is really good. Hey, CJ LaChapelle, how you doing? Oh, got you. I missed that. Hey, Jody Bennett. Woo! What up, Jody? See, I could do it too. Not always, but I can. You don't think Jade Cargill is going to be on Raw tonight, but save her for WrestleMania or before WrestleMania, possibly? I don't think they're going to save her for WrestleMania. I'm hoping that she's going to at least be at Elimination Chamber. Yes, Sean, of course. He is stuck in traffic. Butch, Charles Alford, how you doing? Say his name and he appears. I believe in just Alex. Is just Alex in here? I didn't see just Alex. Okay, first super chat of the night. Super chat champion starting it off strong. 3 Kings. Big super chat. Tomorrow is my birthday, but for the sake of the stream, I'm claiming it tonight. Yeah, baby. Nia on SmackDown, so unfortunately no real cake tonight, so the emoji will have to do. Wow. You know what? Everybody give 3 Kings some birthday love because we going to sing our little birthday shout outs tonight when A get here. Penta. Yeah, I like Penta's jacket too, Anthony. You just don't know where The Rock's head is. It's like he's playing with all of these mind games. Well, yeah. Thank you, 3 Kings, for starting it off like that. Appreciate it. You want to tell us how old you turning? Woo! Dang! You just gonna let him do you like that? Oh, wow. Where did you even come from? Whew. Nice. Oh, you're going to be 37 next Tuesday, CJ? Okay. Oh, you know we love you, 3 Kings. Well, we'll be giving you your birthday shout-outs next week, CJ. Yeah, Rock is on some weirdo stuff, but it's great. You over here asking him to sell you his soul like you to Satan, like you Lucifer? It's different. Uh-oh. Is Daddy home? Oh, hold on, y'all. Is Daddy home? I mean, they're acting like he's home, so maybe my co-host has shown up. March 18th, you'll be in Las Vegas. Oh, that's before the whole WrestleMania. For real, for real. Dossie, that's funny. Jughead. Anthony, you know you are not right with that. You know you're not right with that. Ooh, and my computer says it doesn't have any kind of signal. Right, Lauren? Yeah, The Rock is like, I'm just gonna take your soul. That's all I want, just your soul. Dossie, why you put that comment again? You funny. It was a good comment, though. Heck yeah, Penta wins. You are not lying. The Rock is Satan. Lucifer. Hollywood President Cody sounds good to you. Look, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I understand that he's the face right now and he's the face champ and all of that, but this is what this is about. It's about when people turn and things happen, when the Macho Man turned on Hulk Hogan, when, you know, I mean, people are complaining about his run. I really think that him turning heel could really, really take his run somewhere else. I mean, it's just my 2 cents. Three Kings, another super chat. I love how you spoil us on your birthday, Three Kings. That's what Three Diglets does too. What do 34-year-olds do? Time flying by so fast. I was 17 years old like 3 days ago. I'm not ready. Man, you ain't never lied. Every time another year come, it's like, what in the world? Where is all the time going? Let me tell you what you do, Three Kings. You live your life to the fullest. You live every day like it's your last day. You love everybody in your life that God has put in your life. You love on them because you never know when it's going to be your last day with that person. And you try to be a better person every day. Try to be a better person than you were the day before. That's what you do at every age. Know what I'm saying? Not a mean? Yep, he's here, y'all. Hill Cody would be amazing. I'm telling you. Happy birthday, Brody. What's up, Aaron Drew? How you doing, baby brother? You're welcome, Three Kings. You know it's the same kind of stuff I'll be putting on my channel. I bet you do, CJ. I bet you do. Go ahead, share your ideas about Bailey. Get him, Panta, get him. Go get daddy. Go get him. Go get daddy. Stop barking. You know what she's going to do? Bone Crusher's going to act like she didn't already get her snack, and when he sits down, she's going to ask him for a snack all over. I'm doing well today. Yeah, for real, JR. That's good, too. Stretch those bones for real. Hey, Dylan Danger. Yes, but he just pulled in. So you missed the B show. It was the BB show in town. Hey, Ken88, how you doing? Oh, that's interesting, CJ. Oh, that was beautiful. Beautiful. Getting the "this is awesome" chance. Come on, Penta. Whoa! Oh, I felt that. Did y'all feel that? Whoo! Thank you, Rickardy. That's so sweet. Thank you, George. You guys are so sweet. Yeah, I didn't know what day it was earlier today for a little while, but yes, it is sure is Monday. We are on our way to Elimination Chamber, y'all. Bailey no longer fights Sonya Deville. Punch to her belly at the cage match. Oh, okay. That's your wrestling sources, your meme wrestling sources, Lauren. Thank you, Roland. Man, I had to do what I had to do. He was running late, Teflon, but he's actually coming in right now. So he'll be taking his spot. Roman will be, you know, by my side like he always is. Welcome, Teflon. Glad you're here, Mod Father. Oof. Sock him in the back of his head. You got a whole hand loose. Nice. Yes, pizza. Love it. Ooh, I love it. Yeah, Penta is on fire. Get off of him. He was holding it down for you.
I tripped. And it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Hello, everybody. I tripped. That's my bad. That's on me.
Wow.
That's on me.
Ludwig stole the victory, y'all. Oh, my goodness.
I wouldn't call it stolen.
Penta was whooping their booties.
I would say that, you know.
Why is it telling me I don't have no internet? I have to have internet because you're on the internet.
Yeah, it's a Wi-Fi thing. I don't know. What's going on, everybody? Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for your indulgence. And hello to the channel mascots. Okay, here you go, guys. Here you go. I know y'all got one already, but I'm going to give them one already. Here we go. Here we go. There you go. There you go. Come on, Stella Rose.
Why am I offline?
Oof. Okay, she had a thing.
What did I tell y'all? I said he's going to come in here. Bone Crusher going to come over here like they haven't already had two treats.
I said I know that
And
she
they
already
good-
gave them one.
Two.
And I'm going to go ahead. That's what you do with your fur babies.
Well, I don't have any access to online, so I don't see the chat right now, y'all. But I love you, and I appreciate y'all letting me hold it down till A got in, the real
Okay, hold
host
on.
with the most.
I wouldn't say that much.
When I first got in here, it was working. It went out while I was over there.
Wi-Fi is turned off.
Oh, that's bizarre.
Connected, secured. Okay. There you go. All right, get back in there. All right. So I mean, I kept inquiring. I know she was looking at the chat or hearing me. And I called and I'm like, "What's going on?" In the beginning.
So sorry. I was trying to get through all the chats. Someone else was in here who was new and he was trying to get hellos and I didn't get to him in time, so he got mad and left.
Yeah, it's a formal night. I just so I don't know what was going on with traffic today. There's occasional issues, we'll just say, with traffic because I work in a completely different area than where we reside and where we shoot, and so traffic is abysmal, and something was going on. There were helicopters.
Pepto-Bismol?
There were helicopters up above. There was just all kinds of craziness going on, and it took me over 90 minutes, almost 2 hours to get here. So my apologies, everybody, but I'm glad that B held it down. Now, Rhea Ripley, from what I understand, has got some words to express to IYO SKY.
Really?
I love how they do this.
Hey, Marcus.
They got the wrestlers out here amongst the crowd. It's a great visual. What's going on, Marcus Baker?
Steven Sandridge is in the house.
Wrestling historian. Charles Alford, what is up, my friend? Marcus Baker, what up?
Oh, Three Kings coming in large tonight. Oh, now that you're here, Three Kings' birthday is tomorrow.
All right, well, happy
And
almost birthday to you.
someone else's birthday. Remind me who else's birthday was yesterday so we could give you your birthday love, too.
We want to do the birthday song. Before we do that, let me go ahead and lay it out from the Three Kings. Fantasy booking, hear me out. I can see Cody refusing Rock's offer, then have Drew accept his offer to sell his soul to The Rock. The two things he wants is a WWE belt and then Roman Reigns' revenge. That's interesting. I need to sit on that.
I mean, somebody is going to sell their soul, but it would just be so much better if it was a face to me.
I'm not sure if it's going to be true, though. What up, Jody? Woo! He says, what's up, AJ Woo? I had to say back.
I know. You got to get your woo in. I got my woo in.
I need to sit on that, Three Kings. That's a great super chat. I need to sit on that. Thank you for that big super chat.
Yeah,
What
I
up,
think
Ken
so,
88?
Ken 88. I think so.
Justin Hollicrane, you ain't never lied. Thanks, Stellas.
Oh, Isaiah Smalls. Okay. Isaiah
Baby.
Smalls' birthday was yesterday. So we're singing Isaiah Smalls and Three Kings.
Uh-oh, Eagle's right here. Hold on. Eagle just popped up. I mean, it's possible
No,
that
it's
IYO
not.
could beat
No.
Rhea Ripley. It's possible.
No.
Put some respect on her name.
That's fine. She's great. No.
Man, okay, you know what? Are we doing the birthday song?
Yes, we're gonna do the birthday song for for yesterday's birthday and tomorrow's birthday today. This is your birthday song. It isn't very long.
Hey!
Hey,
The hey is you.
I thought the hey was you.
No, the hey is you. Happy belated and happy almost birthday. We appreciate y'all. Thank you for spending your Monday night with us. Again, my apologies for coming in late, but traffic was unforgiving. I got to tell you. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, Drew would probably do it. I'm just not sure that Drew is the guy to do it. You know what I mean? They need a marquee name. I don't know. WORLD. You feel me? Look at this. The Road Dogg, Jesse James. I love it.
Why are you missing a tooth?
Elijah Holyfield, Team Undertaker. I love it. I love it. I love it.
So Sophie Dopey was asking us what happened to going live, and I was explaining to her that that there was a time difference that we didn't realize. I thought it said so it was AEW. It's like this, we could just go live, but that because of time difference, if we really want to do that, what we'd probably have to do is everybody log on to the app and everybody watch the first episode together and play it whenever we want, because we're not going to be able to watch it if it's airing at different times.
Yeah, we definitely were going to do it. We definitely wanted to do it, and it just seemed like we weren't going to be able to do it.
Yeah, we were trying.
So, yeah, we do apologize for that. Look at this
It
right
wouldn't
here.
let you go through, Lauren Biggs. You hit on the $, and what happened? I know that you had trouble before, but ultimately got it too.
I like how you got. Let me tell you something. I hate to say it like this, but I'm gonna say it like this. More so Xavier, not necessarily Kofi. Kofi, I'm buying. I'm not sure what it is. Xavier kind of reminds me of Malibu Most Wanted. He's over here mean mugging, and I'm only saying this because we've seen him just, dancing and singing and gaming and whatever. And I feel like if you've watched Malibu's Most Wanted, you had Anthony Anderson and what was his name? Tay Diggs. Tay Diggs as the pseudo gangsters, and he's got the gun. He's all like, "Biatch, click it together, biatch." You know what I mean? Like I kind of. That's how he's. It's giving Malibu's Most Wanted to me.
New Day's Most Wanted.
I hate to say it like that, but
That's funny. Hey, firefighter Jimmy.
thank you for your service, sir.
You played
Thank you for your
cornhole on
service.
Friday night. You did okay, not the greatest, but held your own, made a lot of points, but still lost all 6 rounds. Oh,
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to
man.
hear
Had
that.
a pretty looking girl as your partner. Did that distract you? Was that the problem?
What up, Lauren Biggs? Your bigness. She's having some issues. She's trying to do a super chat.
Yeah. Oh, Steven, does Taker have the best group of wrestling on LFG? Okay.
Okay. Look, I'm just saying, I love their fit. I love their entrance music. I love everything about it. But I don't know what it is. Hang on, so like hop down.
Sophie Dophie said I wasn't in the room. I was waiting for A to come back. Whatever.
I don't know what it is with Xavier, but it's just like I've said it's about Omos. Omos just he can't mean mug. I don't know why Omos can't mean mug. Every time he tries to mean mug, look like he's trying to hold in a laugh or a sneeze. Like I'm like, I can't take you seriously. So Xavier Woods over here just all, and I'm all, I don't buy it, bro.
I can mean mug.
Yeah, for sure she can mean mug. Now Kofi Kingston, on the other hand, he just did a video talking about people coming after him, saying that he has been here longer than Rey Mysterio. And then he's like, you know what? I did the research because it's the fact that you guys are lazy. You understand? You can't do the research, so I got the facts. And he just went in, and I am on the train.
Because what, he was there like what, a year before, or a few months before, or
like
something?
consistent. Like Ray left and came back. So you know how it is? It's like, no, he's like, I've never left. I've been here since day one-ish.
Day one-ish. Damn sense. Day one-ish.
Me and traffic is interesting. I will say that much. I might go back to getting the motorcycle. I used to have a motorcycle until I was run off the road, almost killed. And that was pretty much it for me. That was pretty much it. But yeah, I might consider it because somebody zipped past us on a motorcycle. I'm like, you know what, bro? Can I catch a ride real quick? But it's all right.
Oh yeah, I feel that firefighter, because there's times where he's really consistent usually with his cornhole game. I'll have a good cornhole game and then I can't hit nothing, and I'm like, what happened? Like, I'm very inconsistent. He's consistent. I feel like mine is luck, because
here's the secret.
I get nervous.
Here's a secret. I'm going to read the super chat. I'm generally right-handed. There are some things that I do left-handed. I am a southpaw when it comes to cornhole and what we have discovered recently, axe throwing.
Axe throwing.
Okay? I'm a southpaw when it comes to cornhole. Cornhole.
What is a southpaw?
Axe, that means you like Rocky, you favor the left.
Oh.
So I'm a southpaw when it comes to cornhole, axe throwing, and bowling. And bowling. I do those things exclusively with my left hand.
Lauren Biggs, what are you talking about?
Listen to your big miss. Before the Three Kings gets down on this, says, give me your ride, punk, or I will... give me your ride, punk, or I will dust your ass. See, that's what I'm talking about. Click it together. Biatch. Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Turn it
about.
up.
Represent for the boo.
I'll wear that
Malibu.
outfit.
Thank you, Three Kings.
They look like they about to wrestle.
Wow, my phone just spoke to me.
It did.
Did not appreciate that.
Hey, Steven, can we start doing cornhole tournaments at the church after on church after Sunday? We ain't even had a potluck lately either. We need to schedule that.
All right, here comes the NWO.
Potluck with a cornhole tournament. Hey, Aaron Teagle, how you doing?
What up, Aaron Teagle? All right, here we go. We rocking it. We rocking it.
Hey, Hero Trader, what's up?
I love the name. What's going on, Hero
Are
Trader?
we your favorite couple?
And I don't know if you gave a shout out to my baby sister, but if you didn't, mwah, love you, baby sis. Thank you for being with us at the 46-minute mark.
You had to give it to your sister because my brother just came in here.
Did you give it to my sister in the beginning?
I was waiting for you.
Did you? Okay, then can I go ahead? Can I give a shout out to my sister?
Hey, Shawnee.
Okay. Unlike your brother, at least she's in here consistently.
You hear that? Hero Trader, he's talking mess.
That's all right. I love you, Hero Trader.
And he's a member.
Well, besides my wife, yeah, I can appreciate that.
You guys were my favorite couple.
I'm going to be honest with you, Sophie Dophie. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't love white chicks.
No, I didn't like white chicks at all, actually.
It was all right. I'm not really the biggest fan of Shawn and Marlon Wayans standalone.
Yeah, Charles, it is.
So I'm. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It's good.
Wait,
it's cool
someone
to be
showed up
extra
in
social. I
person
like
to
it.
Rhea's house? That's awful. That's awful.
What are we talking about? Somebody showed what?
House of Brutality said that fans were sending mail to her house, and one fan showed up to her house in person. So her address got leaked.
I'm gonna say right now, that's a surefire way to get your ass beat. Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, I look, fans and fanatics, two different things. And problem is, people don't know how to just be fans.
Yeah.
People want to be fanatics.
Yeah.
And then you sour the wrestlers, you sour the entertainers and the celebrities. Don't do that.
Woo!
Don't do that. Don't be a fanatic, man. Don't do that. Okay. Yes, okay, how do I say this? The comedy of the weigh-ins are all a little different. And it could be an age thing. It could be I don't know. You know what I mean? You've got Keenan. You've got Damon. You have Kim. Damon Wayans Jr. is actually pretty funny.
He is pretty funny.
I don't necessarily think that he's as. I don't want to say he's not as funny as his dad. I just feel that Keenan and Damon are the kings of the Wayans comedy train. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. And then it kind of goes down from there. But essentially, everything Keenan touches turns to the funny bone. So that's just what it is.
So Sophie Dophie was asking what we thought about The Rock's press conference. We didn't love it.
Oh yeah, can we talk about that? Can we talk about that?
We didn't love it.
We're gonna touch on that a little bit when we do our podcast this
On
upcoming
Saturday,
weekend.
yeah.
I do want to say this. This is. I need y'all to hear me out. Come here. I need y'all to hear me out. I had to turn this down just a smidgen. I cannot stress this enough. There's a lot that can be said for that press conference, which I didn't think was actually necessary. But here's my main bone of contention. All right. I said this before, and I can't say it enough. In no way, shape, or form I don't want to speak for everybody. I'll just say me. In no
I
way,
agree.
shape, or form, okay, then in no way, shape, or form do we need The Rock to come onto a press conference and say, well, they allow you to beat them. We did the dance and he did the honor, putting me over. Like, dude, we just had 3 hours of a SmackDown where we're literally seeing people beat people in a match. That's the term that you use, beat. I beat you. When somebody gives a promo, I beat you. Again, we all here are in on the gag and we know what pro wrestling is. We accept it and we move on. It's
We
suspension
choose to be
of
marks.
disbelief.
Right.
Suspension of disbelief. This allows us to enjoy the wrestling. Okay? You do not need to consistently throw in our face that this is just a lovely little dance and my dance partner allowed me to lay on top of him for the 1, 2, 3. Just stop it. Just don't say it like that.
Yeah.
Especially because in a press conference, when you actually have a press conference post PLE, they come out here and nobody says, well, yeah, Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair. How do you feel about that? Well, Charlotte really allowed me to beat her, and I really appreciated that.
Yeah, no one else does that. And here's the thing. You sir, still do kayfabe on your Insta like it's real. When you have something going on with Cody last year, you maintained it all the way outside. But all of a sudden this year, well, they're just allowing me to. Shut up.
We love you.
Shut up.
We love you, DJ. Like right now, we just had the New Day beat LWO. Are we going to say, well, LWO allowed the New Day? Well, no. We're under the kayfabe umbrella. Just keep it there. Just keep it there. When you give your promos, just don't do that, dude. Because it takes me as a fan out of the reality of what I just spent 3 hours watching.
Right. What was the point of that?
What was the point of that?
Because I think that Steven Sandridge pointed this out. Like the reporters who are reporting on wrestling, we all know what it is. There's absolutely no reason for you to do that.
It drives me
in a
nuts.
press conference. We're all there because we're all fans of the product. So it was just, I didn't like that at all.
Drives me nuts.
I was
man.
okay until he said that. And when I said that, I was like,
Ooh,
you dumb.
look at that.
Yeah, that was a straight kick to the face.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Hold on. We're getting my man Lee in here getting up. Nope, wait. New Day trying to get the
Dang. Oh, I know that hurt.
Xavier just got that lick back.
You need some, I hope you got padding in that mask.
Okay, my man's catching a beat down. I hate to see anybody come out here trying to help your boys and then you just catch a beat down. Oh. Okay, we got a new move coming in. A little messy, but we got a new move. All right. And the ref is coming in here like, no.
Hey,
Please
Lamont
stop.
Williams.
So yeah, man, I'm just simply gonna say this. Keep it under the kayfabe umbrella. That's the business is predicated on kayfabe. If you're gonna constantly talk about how it's just not that, then I ask you this question.
Did you
Why
just
do we
see
bother?
that?
Yes, I did. Why do we bother? Just don't. Just
I do
don't.
want that shirt, actually. That Liv and Dom shirt.
What's happening? Okay, yes. I would say it's real acts. The light's in the way.
Is it in the way? There.
There you go. It is real axe throwing. Just did this last year and fell in love with it.
It's
Absolutely
scary.
amazing. I will say this much. I would do well in the Walker world.
I hope not, CJ.
Why is Liv's arm like beet red?
Her chest, too.
Yeah.
Oh, she's having a reaction to something, or
Did she
she's
get beat up?
sunburned or something. No, she looked like she got beat up. Did we miss something, y'all? Why does she look like that?
Of course, but aren't you too worried about Bianca and Naomi? Especially after that stuff you got pulled with Jade Cargill. Huh? I think we're bringing a little bit too much trouble onto our own doorstep.
We have got some issues happening here.
That looks like a handprint on her hand, like somebody grabbed her.
She might have been roughed up.
Am I tripping?
We've got some issues between Liv
She
and Finn
does look
Balor.
like she got beat up.
Right? It's not our TV, right? Liv look a little beat up.
No, they said in here she looked beat up.
Like that arm, like both arms.
Oh,
Dang.
look at that look. Did you see that look?
Somebody was doing some. Okay. Either she was doing some scrimmage or she's in an abusive relationship.
You think so, Samantha? Like red like that? It wasn't like it was orange. It was red.
Yeah, she looked a mess.
On this week's episode
What
of
can't you do?
90210 JD edition.
A lot. I
Lauren,
can't do
you
a
are
lot.
really funny.
I can cook though. I went to cooking school for a bit. I get down in the kitchen. What up, Lamont? Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, something wrong. Yeah, exactly. Liv, she looked a little. I don't know. That looks weird. I don't know. She might be having a reaction to something. Maybe she was scratching.
Right.
But,
It
yeah,
may
all
be
of
one of
this
those
was jacked up.
situations.
All this was jacked up. My belief is because on WWE.com they highlighted this matchup between Liv and Raquel versus the tag team champs. I think it's very probable and possible we might see a Jade Cargill return. I don't know. In fact, let me go over here. Let me do this. Because we're also going to be we're going to decide what day we're going to have our Elimination Chamber predictions match. And that's the other thing, too. Going back real quick to The Rock. We, the fans, don't know who's going to win. But we could come up here in predictions match and say it doesn't really matter because it's predetermined anyway. So why bother? We don't know. That's part of the fun. But we also know that it's predetermined. We do not care. We don't need to constantly throw it in the face of those in the chat. It's predetermined. And there are plenty of people that do not watch pro wrestling, and that's fine. This is great entertainment. It's great action. I enjoy it. We don't know who's going to win, and I want to keep it that way. It's just like a magic show. You're not in league with Lucifer.
Well, Cody is about to be in league with Lucifer.
That's a whole other conversation. You're not in league with Lucifer. You're a magician. We've been in Los Angeles. This is a place in Hollywood called the Magic Castle. And this is it's an invite only. It's an exclusive place. If you've never heard of it, look it up on YouTube. And it's just all magicians. All right. At no point did we sit there and go, "Boo! You suck! I can see the strings." It's a show. Just let us enjoy the show. And years ago, you had that guy in that crazy mask who was unveiling all the secrets of the magicians. If you remember that.
Like, why would you even want to see that?
And I just wanted to, and this is the reality is he's wearing a mask because he wasn't man enough to say, you know what, this is me, this is what it is. If I saw my punch him in the on site, it'd be on site. You're ruining this for me.
Dossie said,
That's all I'm
you
gonna say
think the
about that.
Yams and Ratha connection is losing the tag team titles tonight?
Here's the situation. Let me run it down for you real quick. What do we have going on in the Elimination Chamber? Let's talk about it. The Rock is going to show up.
You've been a member for 10 months, Steven. That's awesome.
The Rock is going to show up. He wants answers from Cody Rhodes. Cody's going to be there. We've got the Elimination Chamber matches. We've got two women in the Elimination Chamber match. Who happen to be at this moment tag team champs, Naomi and the EST of WWE. They very well may not be tag team champs by the time Elimination Chamber roll around.
Yeah.
Either Jade comes back tonight or she comes back at Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, for sure.
But my point is, you're not highlighting these two women at this juncture without you, to me, speaking loudly. That's something about to happen.
Yeah.
That's a little bigger than what we're seeing right here. You feel me? Mm-hmm. That's my take on it.
That's your take on it?
That's my take on it. I will say that much. But I mean, who knows? I could be wrong.
Okay,
I could be wrong.
read that because that is funny. So that's why I laughed when you were.
Member for 10 months. Thank you very much. Steven Sandridge. Mark Hamill never said lightsabers are fake. Stupid.
Yep. That's all I'm talking about.
Is that so difficult?
Right.
Is that so difficult for just stop. Bro, just stop talking about the dance. And that's the thing that it drives me nuts. Like I'm old school. Protect the business. We when we started watching Total Divas when it first came on, I think it was the first season or the second, whatever it was, and they were like showing behind the curtain stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
they were
what
like,
are you
no,
doing?
yeah.
What are you doing? It's like this. You had Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville besties in real life, but then at some point they had a falling out on camera, and it became a whole thing.
Right.
Right? And this is right around the time, I believe, when somebody, that crazy dude broke into Sonya Deville's home.
Yeah.
And Mandy Rose happened to be there.
Yeah.
So, and they showed that footage. Now, under the circumstances, it's understandable.
Right.
But that was the thing, like with Total Divas. If you're showing people getting into a thing on camera, but then you just see them on the same televised event, televised programming, like chilling, having Mai Tais or whatever, why then am I to believe that you guys are really in a feud?
Well, that's the thing is that not only are they doing that now, because remember that's what happened with CJ, Lana, and Rusev, was that she posted they were engaged, and they're like, okay, well, now you done ruined our story.
Ruined the story.
But it's the same thing with, the reality is that Nia and Naomi do little Snapchat dances all day behind scenes. Y'all are not supposed to be friends. Y'all are not supposed to be related. And I know that you are, but, you know, I don't know. It's just something that's hard for us to get over. Maybe people who grew up in social media time are not as affected as those of us who, you just didn't break kayfabe.
Well, look, you got Gunther in the ring right now. He's been going in on Jey Uso for the longest time. Now, just imagine Jey Uso and Gunther just doing TikTok videos on the side.
Yeah.
So then what are we doing?
Yeah.
Know what I mean? This is some things you do and don't do when it comes to pro wrestling. And you can still talk about it without being like, okay, so it's all nonsense. That's all.
Right.
That's all. That's all, dude. See, he just called it embarrass that clown. AJ with the Shannon Sharp pose. I know that's right. I did a video on my TikTok about that too, if y'all want to check that out. When Shannon Sharp, it was a leaked video, I guess you could say. Leaked audio. So I kind of had to make fun of that. Malachi Black's AEW contract expired on Sunday. Well, I'm sure Zelina's going to be happy about that. Come on through. Pac-Man Jones. Yeah, I know. This is what I'm talking about. It's all about money. And they came here to dominate and collect. Okay? I don't know if... Oh, wait a minute. Alpha Academy is coming out here. Oh, wait. Is he fighting Otis? Oh, no. He's facing Akira Tozawa. I don't know why. Is it our internet or this looks a little...
It does look a little
low
janky.
Def. This don't quite look high def. Anybody having any Netflix issues right now? Ooh, Lauren Biggs. Okay. She's saying maybe it was Asuka. Maybe Asuka's the one that took her out. I mean, I don't know why she would, but I'm okay with it because I love me some Asuka.
Yeah, but that's not as exciting.
Whatever you can do to get her back in here, I'm not totally mad at that.
He jobbed out to IYO SKY. Where was that? Oh, you don't have Netflix, Rickety? So are you watching it on... Is it
Are you watching it through
else?
us? Mm-mm.
Oh.
Yeah, Sophie Dolphy. And we are trying to get Miss Rivera on the show, so we're reaching out to her, and we're going to try to get her on the show. We want to get an exclusive interview with her, and if anybody happens to know her and get this to her, we're coming for you. I mean, we're going to invite you on to the show. I'm excited about that. I like that. How benevolent. That's a great choice of words there, Steven. The power of Tozawa.
Hi,
Yeah, I
Elijah
like that.
Music. Yeah, can you close the door, though? Thank you.
I don't know.
Why are you talking to him about that?
T-Man, I can appreciate what you're saying, but let's be really clear about this. I don't think anybody's bottoms can fit as bad as Charlotte's did on her first match back. So they may be
He's got
bad,
such
but they're
an
not
awkward shape.
that bad. Well, the problem is, I'm gonna tell you right now, Gunther really slimmed down, and it's very obvious that he's putting on a little more weight. But he said he's had an issue with diet and stuff, but he's still pretty thin. But you can
But
tell.
he's got all that extra skin. I don't know. He's just put some clothes on.
Akira's had enough. He's going in on the ring. Hell. That's right. He about to put some respect on that name. Ooh. Oh
Jeez.
gosh.
Jeez.
He ran into that boot like a brick wall, dude. Okay, look, this is the time I need Maxine Dupree to get in there and help her man out. Wow. And they keep focusing on Maxine. Like, what are we gonna do right now? Oh, Lord. Oh, nope. Akira's, no. Akira's hanging in there. He's hanging in there. All right, folks, this is, big drop kick to, this is it. Picked him up like a baby. Oh, no. Oh,
Wow.
that was two. Akira got a 2 count,
Can
near
you
fall.
imagine?
He's hulking up, brother. He's hulking up. Akira's going to the top rope.
Oh.
Boston crabbed it. Gunther caught him. All that weight. Good God. In the words of good old JR, good God almighty, Akira's going to be broken in half. With God as my witness. All right, folks, this is one hell of a contest. I got to tell you, Akira's hanging in there. He's trying to get cheered on by his partner. There we go. He got to the rope. Break that count. Break that.
I'd be like, just count already.
I like it. Everybody wrote him off, including you. Akira's the man. And he's going to break Gunther. He's just softening him up for main event Jey Uso. Okay, that chop literally folded his entire little body. Okay, I'm going to read this super chat well around to Leo. I'm just going to do the... Oh, now he's just toying with him. He picked him up. Now he's playing with his food. That's not right.
That's not right.
That's not right. Oh, choking him out. Putting the sleeper on him, putting him to sleep. And he's picked him up, too. He's picked him up. He's hanging.
You ain't making
hey,
no point by beating up somebody who looked like he in the 6th grade.
He done did good. He did the best he could under the circumstances. Oh, wait, nope. Gunther's not done with him. Okay,
Come on,
Otis is coming in.
Come on, Otis.
Oh, Otis. Oh, I wouldn't take that mess. He's ripping the shirt, dude. And Gunther wanted no part of that. He told him, let me tell you something, brother.
Come on.
Oh,
Why
Gunther's
does the
choking
TV
him out.
look like this?
He's choking him out.
Does y'all TV not have good quality too? What's going
I got to
on?
do a reboot on the net. All right, while he's choking him out, let me get to this super chat right here. Oh, nope, Jey Uso coming out. Jey Uso coming out. I love that sneaking in, boy. Sneak attack. Look at this crowd. While we're yeeting, let me yeet this super chat right here. I'm sorry, the business been exposed by both companies doing press conferences, and yesterday fans on the internet are partially to blame.
Yeah,
I mean, you ain't wrong.
you're not wrong.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not mad at press conferences if you want to discuss it, but there needs to be rules of engagement when you're gonna do it. There's rules to this, dude. There's rules to this game. And Rock, being a generational talent,
Should know that.
should know this, man. Like, dude, stop.
Look at, they're just talking and doing this while they're talking.
Exactly what I did. You got to yeet it. What up, Charles Alford? What up, Juju Butter? Juju Butter on that beat. Juju Butter on that beat.
Cole
Butter
is
on
so
that beat.
ridiculous.
Juju Butter on that beat. What's going on, Juju Butter?
Are you wearing your Yee shirt?
So you don't think Jay's gonna win this, huh?
Oh, it is, Samantha? Okay, then maybe we just need to... Oh, no, it looks clear now.
Yeah, it could be Netflix, could be internet. Who can say?
Hi. Hi.
Austrian crab. Yeah, that's what we want to call that. Yeah, Tozawa got hard, but he's not catching no dubs, and that's a problem for me. He's better than what we're seeing, but it is what it is. It's Pat McAfee and everything that he does. No, I've not heard about Ryan Nemeth's lawsuit. What's that all about, Sophie Dophie?
Ryan who?
Ryan Nemeth, the brother of Nick Nemeth.
Oh, Nick Nemeth.
Nick Nemeth. I have not heard about that.
Hey. Come here, Stella. Come here, Stella. Come here. Come here. Stella, come here.
Crowd is going wild.
Stella, come here. Come here.
Hey, man, is this how Michael Cole... What just happened? There's no way.
That's what Tyann had did. She took her out.
Oh.
Dude. Oh, Cole. That sucks, Cole.
I mean,
Oh, it's so embarrassing. I can't stand it.
he wore that shirt.
He didn't know. It wasn't like that when he was standing up.
You know what yes, you do. He put the shirt on.
Come on, Logan. You
He
could have
sat
told
down.
him.
Wow. I mean, it's not a flattering shirt. At least he's got a good sense of humor about it. It sounded like somebody's harsh on. He was wearing a shirt that was 2 sizes too small.
Why doesn't she accompany her to the ring anymore?
Maybe she's one of these situations where it's just like, I've got to do it on my own. You stay back here. I'm going out there.
Is that how her accent sounds?
I don't know what it was. This could be the battle of the accents. Let's call this an accent match. All right.
Bird lady.
Battle of the accents. I would absolutely love in this situation for Dakota Kai to get this strap on. I'm going to tell you right now, I would love for her to beat Lyra and get this title. People said she was deserving of it. I think she's put in her work, her dues. Go ahead and give her this win. I need y'all to drop it in the chat right now, and I see you super chatting over here. Thank you very much. to the wrestling historian. So say yeet. A 9-year-old yeeting in Cincy tonight saw Tozawa almost pull off a miracle and just got hyped for Jay. Because if Tozawa came that close, Jay will totally win. That's why kayfabe matters.
That's why it matters.
Here's why kayfabe also matters. You had somebody the size of Rey Mysterio take on somebody the size of the Big Show. On paper, anybody can beat anybody. That's just the reality of the situation.
Right.
But you're building this man up to be a giant. You better squash Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
You heard?
Also, what you missed when you were not here was Logan Paul out there running his mouth, and CM Punk came out, and then they went back and forth. And then right when Logan was about to get out of the ring, he slapped CM Punk with that hand with the steel in it, but he slapped him hard enough to bust his lip. And then we're ducked out the ring.
You drew some blood? We got some color? Well, dang.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, both of them are good talkers, so it's a good little exchange.
Well, I ain't mad at that.
Okay, so we got several people in here thinking Lyra is going to retain. Does anybody think Dakota Kai?
Anything can happen in the WWE, pal. You ain't never lied.
So does anybody believe
Just a
that
baby.
Lyra is about to lose this title?
Well, look. I'm also going to say this much. We got mid-card titles for a reason. The whole reason, and I'm going to go back to kayfabe. The literal reason, there's only one reason why you win a match, to edge closer to being number one contender for a championship, for a title. That's it. That's it. That's it. There's no reason. If that wasn't the case, we would not have the phrase number one contender. You don't become a number one contender just because. You got to win matches. Therefore, you win matches to get a title shot. Not everybody is going to be the champion, and there's nothing wrong with that. Roddy Piper, one of the greatest to ever do it, was never a heavyweight champion. But he was one of the coolest Intercontinental champions. You going to take that away from him? No. There's nothing wrong with being Intercontinental, with being North American.
What just happened?
Nothing wrong with being mid-tier. Nothing at all.
Okay, I don't know what just happened.
I want to ask, do you legitimately see Dakota Kai being world heavyweight champion or the WWE champion? I want to know. Like, do you see her being the face of the company? Here she is right here, coming out right now. I'm liking the attitude. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. I'll tell you what, something else that I'm seeing from Dakota Kai, you cook a crock pot. Everybody know what a crock pot is, right? Or a brine, if you will. You let something soak, you let something simmer, you let something kind of cook and percolate for a while. It takes on a different flavor. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm seeing that with Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai's been through some stuff. She's been through some heartbreak. She's been through some injury. She's been through factions. She's been through betrayal. She's been through walls. She's been stuffed in a locker. Like, she's been through some things. I'm seeing a very different Dakota Kai here. And not only has she been through things professionally, but also personally. And I'm liking what I'm seeing. This feels like a slightly different Dakota Kai than I've seen in recent years on the main roster.
Yeah.
And I'm liking it. But I'm going to tell you right now, you're not going to keep bringing her to the big dance like this and having her lose. It's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. But clearly they've got all kinds of high hopes for Lyra Valkyria.
Okay, hold on. Let's just see if
everything.
anybody's responding.
I hear some
I heard some
crowd
response.
shouts.
Oh,
Here we go.
okay.
You
Look
see
at
this?
her.
You see
she's
this?
getting people going.
This is what you're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I still don't know about the hand thing.
Yeah.
But she was getting the crowd to do her thing. That's great.
That is great. I've never seen her do that before.
That's great. They wooed her. Cookie cutter. I mean, well, whatever it is, at least she's got something that the crowd can get into. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So whether it's her theme song, her look, or whatever people call her, Bird Girl, and what have you, and that's okay. Robin was Bird Boy.
Robin was Bird Boy.
He was still Robin though. You can't take that away from him. What up, Chris Wrestling Views? Good to see you.
Hey, Chris, how are you?
Ivy Nile could get involved, and I'm going to tell you they did her a disservice by taking away her chain. She is clearly a bodybuilder. You're making her out to be a brick house, just like Zarya, making her out to be a brick house. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Jordan Grace. There's just some people that you're just making out to be a brick house.
But that relationship they got with Zarya and what's her name?
Solar Ruka.
Sol Ruka is funny.
I love it.
I like that little interaction they got.
I love it. But Ivy Nile was trying to do something to differentiate herself, and she was coming out in this big, heavy chain. I haven't seen somebody come out in a big chain like that, and I might even be thicker. And I know you know this, Steven Sandridge. Junkyard Dog, but Hercules. Hercules was a big bodybuilder back in the day. He used to come out with a chain around his neck. But Ivy Niles is actually bigger and thicker.
Yeah.
And I don't know why they stopped doing that.
had a smaller chain with the lock on it.
But it wasn't the same.
Yeah.
It wasn't the same. It was like you just went to the hardware store and just threw it over your shoulders. You know what I mean? And I appreciated that. Real quick, I like the look that I just saw from Lyra to Dakota. And it might have been her hair, might have been the makeup, the angle, I don't know. But she had kind of like this evil look. Maybe lean into that a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe just the face Lyra ain't hitting like it should. Maybe she needs to go full on heel. And I'm talking about like Anakin episode 3 heel. Like you're killing younglings heel. Like the color of your eyes are changing heel. Like you need to go heel.
You could put it in there again, CJ. So people are asking about an Elimination Chamber prediction show. I mean, we would have to either do that Thursday or do it after SmackDown on Friday.
Yeah, we were talking about that. So there really isn't much going on with the Elimination Chamber as far as matches go. So let's take a poll, and we'll probably put it in the YouTube community as well, just out of curiosity. If we are to do our prediction show for Elimination Chamber after SmackDown, and I'm talking immediately afterwards, would y'all be down for that? Because I don't know if we were talking about that. We don't know if we need to dedicate an entire standalone show, but I don't know. So
yeah, because there's not that many matches.
Let's see what you all think about that. This racist beer. Let me tell you something, dude. I fight for not. Wait, no. What does it say? I fight for what's white and not for what's right, dude. That's the. That's his music. I changed his music. I remember when this whole thing came out. I am a real American. Fight for the whites, not every man. I am a real American. A fight for what's white, not for what's right. Boom, boom, boom. That's kind of how.
Okay, so everyone in here is saying.
Do it during SmackDown. Okay.
Well, everyone else is saying that it sounds fine to do it right after SmackDown.
Okay.
CJ.
Do it during SmackDown.
CJ had a prediction for Bailey that he had shared with me earlier that he wanted to share with you that he just put in there.
Let's see here. You say Bailey's going to win the chamber. the championship at WrestleMania or wins Money in the Bank. So basically, you've got Bayley to go all the way.
Big shocker.
So you talking about she's gonna take out all the competition and come out on top, and then she's gonna go on to Mania or Money in the Bank. Okay. I mean, if they're still pouring into her cup, that's probable.
She is really kicking her in the face, bro.
The issue that I have with Bayley is I feel like she's kind of entered her Natalya phase of her career, and they're using her more so to get other talent over.
Wow.
That's my concern with Bayley at this juncture.
That's what it looks like. Let's see if they're going to switch that up.
That's
or
my
if
concern.
that's where they're at with her. Hey, KJ, how are you?
What up, KJ? But Rollins says Roxanne can win it. Okay. Respect. As the match rolls on, Lyra Valkyria, she's holding the back of her head. They went down hard. Dakota Kai was looking over at her like, okay. She's checking on her. The ref is checking on her.
Oh, the audience is into it.
It's so funny. Still being on Netflix, I'm like, wait, are they saying what they think it's saying? Because they would normally bleep it out.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we're on Netflix. Like these ladies cook though. Let them cook. Ooh. But I'm also gonna go back and to say, ooh!
Oh, I love that move, Dakota.
Big boot to the head of Lyra. We got it covered by Lyra. Nope, covered by Dakota Kai. Near falls. Up. Lyra bridged it up. There you go.
Wow.
So this is what I've also said about letting us in on the little secret. Again,
this is a good match, y'all.
When they're not committing to the moves, if we see them not committing to the punches and the hits and whatever, it takes me out of the reality of what it is that I'm watching. And I'm like, why are we doing this exercise if you're not going to commit?
Woohoo!
You know what I'm saying? There's rules to this. There's rules to this. But I got to say, these ladies are getting down.
They
this
are
is an even Steven match.
Down with the get down, y'all.
I'm liking what I'm seeing here.
Oh!
Ooh. Dakota Kai super kicked the mess out of Lyra's face. There you go. Did it again. She's feeling it.
Oh my gosh.
That's a scary move she just did there.
Oh my gosh. That
Lyra
was
still
a
kicks
scary
at her too.
move.
And she got to be careful. She got them bad knees.
Right.
You know, I don't know why we committing to moves that involve my knees like that.
I'd be like, just give me a metal knee. Need someone in the face to be over.
I wouldn't be mad at that. Wouldn't be mad at that.
Oh.
But I like the fact that these ladies are cooking. He thinks Bayley should not be world. No, I don't think Bayley should be. I'm not saying that Bayley should not be world champion again. I'm not saying that at all. What I am simply saying is that it seems to me that they're utilizing Lyra with the win.
Lyra with the win. But that was a good match,
Folded her
y'all.
up. Now's the time for her to turn.
Did you break your nose?
She might have. She might have. She's feeling that nose a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we're not getting anywhere with Dakota Kai. Lyra, this is a good match. But Dakota needs to go ahead and turn heel at this point. No handshakes, no hugs. And we're doing it anyway. That was a little awkward. I didn't like that at all. Good showmanship. Good sportsmanship. I appreciate that. Oh, no, Ivy Nile. Ivy Nile's out here.
And she threw her into the poles.
Ivy Nile just took out Dakota Kai, and she is taken out.
And if her nose wasn't broken before, it is now. Oh, she hit her nose on that thing on the way down.
You see the aggression? She's got the makeup, the aggression. This is what I want to see. Look at that. Strong.
Dang, that was strong.
Crowd is booing. She got makeup on looking like the freaking Incredible She-Hulk. Don't know why she's looking green. You see the physique on Ivy Nile? This is what I'm talking about. This is what you do.
Why put it down? Should have just walked off with it. Oh, she getting the "You Suck" chance too.
Crowd
Good for
chanting "You suck." Put the towel around that woman's
They
waist.
care about her.
Put the towel around her waist immediately.
Yeah, she was healed for almost 5 years, CJ. You're right. It's a long time.
She made a statement. So yeah, so back to your point is I'm of the belief that at this point in Bayley's career,
Probably, Chris.
they're using her to put over other talent. They might give her another shot, but look at Natalya. When's the last time she had championship gold around her waist? And honestly, when's the last time you even really seen Natalya? At least we're seeing exactly. At least we're seeing Bayley. It just seemed like the way that we are seeing her is reminiscent of them wanting her to put over other talent. And they did it with Natalya in NXT. They just did it with Bayley in NXT. It's, to me, the writing's on the wall. I could be wrong, but I'm not saying Bayley is not better than Natalya. It's what the brass sees in that person, and they're like, you know what? We're investing our time as far as championship gold into other people, but we still want you involved. We want you to put in a good showing and put over some of these folks, but you're not getting a title right now. That's just how the business is. It sucks, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
You know what, Steven? I did not hear that Wendy Chu got released. I wouldn't care, but I didn't hear that.
Did she really?
He said he saw her in the video package. Didn't she get released? I said, I didn't hear that.
No,
hey,
I don't
just
think so.
Alex.
I don't think so.
Hey, Robert Brayston.
Robert Brayston, and of course, we got our brother in here, the big dog. Arr, arr, arr. Just Alex of Alex's World, a safe space for wrestling fans like you and like us. Brother Alex, are you doing a post-show review of Monday Night Raw? And if you are, drop it in the chat. And then y'all can slide into his DMs. We'll keep it locked right here because we still got a little more left to go. Thank you, brother, for being in here. Hope you're having a good Monday.
Oh, gotcha, Steven. It's okay. You're allowed, considering you know everything else that there is to know about wrestling from the beginning of time.
Robert, I want to tell you right out the gate, I love your avatar. I'm actually going to change my avatar to something similar. I really like that.
What?
Well, my avatar is AJH, and I've had the same blue colored avatar for the longest time, and I want something a little more
Let me see what Robert's
sophisticated.
is. Why don't you just show your beautiful face?
No. All right. Just Alex is doing a post-show review. Alex's World. If you don't know, check him out, man. He's got a lot to say, and I cannot wait to dip in there. Look at Sami Zayn. I love this. We saw KO outside his home. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Something else happened this week. Hold on here. Hold on. Sammy went to KO's house? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Because he killed her?
So Sami Zayn is saying First of all, I love the way they're shooting this interview. Maybe we just can get El Generico back. Wow. Hold on. Steven, let me tell you something. I'm not mad at Plaid, but I need him to dress like a superstar. Hello, Ric Flair. Woo!
I thought we just had a little earthquake.
Nah, just the win. Nikki Bella versus Rhea Ripley. I don't think Nikki Bella wants that work.
Nikki Bella's not back. She said it was a one-off, unless she's lying to us.
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing her again, but yeah, just Alex. I agree with what you're saying in regards to Dakota and Lyra. I was fully prepared for Dakota Kai to get this win. Don't know why they did it. They didn't need to do it because I understand they were setting something up for Lyra and Ivy Nile. I want Ivy Nile to get that title, absolutely. But I'm tired of them, in the words of oh my gosh, why can't think of the comedian's name?
Oh, Cat Williams.
Cat Williams, thank you very much. His name escaped me. When he was talking about Bernie Mac, he was asked to be part of the Kings of Comedy, and he said no. Why? Because pardon my language, they shit on Bernie. So I don't know why. That's the phrase I'm going to use. They hit on Bernie when it comes to Dakota Kai. I try to censor myself as best as possible because it's a family show. But that's what they're doing. They're crapping on Bernie when it comes to Dakota Kai, and I don't know why. I really don't know why. And that's why I was upset. So I'm like, okay, they crapped on you again. It was a great match. I don't want to see a hug. I don't want to see, oh, you're hugging. Oh, okay. You're okay. Like you did it anyway. And it was some kind of weird thing. Like I don't know what to do. Okay. Like it was weird. It was weird. And I'm like, dang it. You shouldn't have done that. You should have left frustrated. You should have left irritated. Even if Ivy Nile, the plan was for her to come out there and bulldoze you. That's fine. That would just add to your frustration, your irritation. But you should have left irate. Not like, good match. We'll see you in training next week.
Well, Well-Rounded Leo disagrees with you. He said, we've seen her heel plenty of times. It didn't make any difference. She might as well just be a face.
I'm not saying heel. I'm not saying heel. What I am saying is we've seen faces who have been frustrated because they can't get any comeuppance. They can't catch a dub. They cannot catch a break. I think we should have seen some frustration. I'm not saying full heel because a little bit of frustration will show us, the fans, and more importantly, the brass. Y'all gotta do better than this with me. You clearly see I got what it takes here in the ring to have a good match with somebody. I stood toe to toe. I was this close. A little frustration goes a long way.
She's got time, but I also think that, honestly, the fact that she's been out injured so much has probably affected why she hasn't. Queen of the Ring, what the hell is this? What is that? Who is that about?
I didn't see it.
It was a wrestling thing, and the women were wrestling, but it was old school, and then it said Queen of the Ring. Did any of you see who that movie was about?
Could have been Zoe. Exactly. It should have been. There are a million other women in here that could have gone against Lyra. Could have had a great match, but if the I don't know what the game plan is with Dakota Kai, but I'm gonna tell you right now, her saying like, okay, that ain't it. Whatever the game plan is, that ain't it. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. Really? Didn't just win the Royal Rumble and okay. Again, let me be clear on this, Well-Rounded Leo. Let me clarify my comments. I'm not saying that Bayley is like Natalya. I'm only stating that it seems to me that they are utilizing Bayley like they did with Talia to put over other talent at this stage in her career. That's all I'm saying.
It's about Mildred Burke. Okay.
I'm not saying anything more than that. Nobody put any words in my mouth. And I'm glad to see that she's in this chamber match. Like, I'm glad to see she's doing stuff and winning stuff. Sort of.
Sort of.
And they're doing more with
Sorta.
her in that respect than they are with Natalya. But for a good long period of time, you saw Natalya constantly in matches. She was in an underground match. They're using her, but they're not really doing anything with her other than to get over other talent.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, to get other talent over.
Get other talent over, right?
That's all I'm saying. Nothing more, nothing less. And if Bayley does not win the Elimination Chamber, I will double down on that statement. You must be as dumb as you look. So basically, Bianca says you look dumb.
You look dumb.
I don't know if Dom's going to get a squash match, but I'll tell you what, I would not mind seeing Dom getting folded up by a spear. I mean, should be a good match, though. Judith Stratford is in the building. What is going on, Judith
Jude.
Stratford? Don't worry. Dakota will get the IC title when Lyra wins Money in the Bank. Her and Roxanne getting the rocket push. Roxanne for Queen of the Ring. I mean, look at this. Look at this Dom right here. This animated Dom looks buffer than the real life Dom.
Right.
This animated Dom got a little more weight than the real life Dom.
That's crazy how real these characters be looking though.
Which is crazy because they did the transition and they transitioned to the real Dom. I'm all like, dang, Dom, you wafy. You could be right on this, Judith Stratford. You could be right. Let's see what happens. I very much see a championship in the future of Dakota Kai, but that's what I was saying earlier. Does anybody here legitimately see Dakota Kai being the world heavyweight champion or the WWE champion?
I don't know.
I don't know. But I can certainly
I'm not
see her
excited
being
about her.
a mid-card champion. I can see it. But, let's take a look at so we got here's a good example. Braun Breaker, the men's Intercontinental Champion. I'm not quite sure what he is right now. Face, heel, in between, Stone Coldish, I don't know.
Yeah.
But the point is, this man puts an exclamation mark on his stuff.
Right.
The point is, he's the Intercontinental Champion, so he's not the guy, but he's making this title look like he is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like back in AEW when you had Jade Cargill be the TBS champion. She had the look. She had just this aura about her, this presence, and she made that title feel like it was the AEW Women's World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting that with Lyra.
Right. No, I'm not. I mean,
And it's not that she's bad, but
I liked her more today than I have before. I liked the way she was fighting. I mean, I don't know what it is about her that just is kind of boring to me. But yeah, it was a nice match today.
thank you for that big super chat, Judah Stratford. The Macho Man, he was really big when he was Intercontinental Champ. He would say, I am the Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion. I am the Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion of the... You know what I mean? Like, he was putting all this weight. I'm not just the Intercontinental Champion. I'm the Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion.
Right.
Put some respect on that. When you had the Ultimate Warrior facing Hulk Hogan and it was champion versus champion, like, there was some weight to that.
Right.
You need some weight. If you're going to be a champion.
Is Randy Orton coming back?
Eventually.
Okay.
Dirty Dom just got pushed backwards. And you're going to want to be careful because... look out!
Oh!
Yeah, like I said, Braun Breaker, when he gets to going, he got some speed on him.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Hey, Roderick.
Got speed.
You mean Keanu Reeves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the movie Speed, where she said Speed 2 cruise control, and Keanu Reeves was like, Speed isn't cruise control. Like, he was asked, why are you on the movie? He's like, Speed isn't cruise control. You wouldn't say Chinese's. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you got a good point. And the movie was not as good as the first one, so good call, Keanu. Good call. Tom getting worked right now, though. There you go, Finn. There you go. This is what I'm talking about. Get involved. Carlito's trying to choke him out. I like that.
Ooh.
I like that. Maybe he's going to get the win. Look, this is not for the title, so let's get Dom this win.
When's the last time Don got a win?
There you go. Well, video game Dom wins all the time. That's what I'm talking about, CW. That's all I'm trying to say. Mildred Berg sounds like an old woman in a nursing home. Well, I mean, you know, what kind of old woman we talking about now? We talking about like an old woman? Like
Yeah, he need to leave the Three Amigos alone.
The Black Jeopardy on SNL 50 was fantastic. Fantastic.
Well, hello, Rashid. I'm so glad that you caught us live today, and welcome to the live chat. And I'm glad that you're chatting in here.
Welcome to the fam, Rashid. And before I say
Yes.
hello to you, also, let me go ahead and get to the super chat by the one and only Steven Sandridge. Come on, y'all. And by the way, if you don't know Steven, if you haven't already, please drop in the chat your channel. My man has got a channel marked by wrestling. He knows more about professional wrestling than anybody here today. Fight me if you want to. And he is also part of our podcast, which, by the way, Just Alex, we'll be sending you that link because we're going again this Saturday, my brother. And if you're down to go one more again, we got a part 2. It is A and B, AJ and Becky, Steven Sandridge, Marked by Wrestling, the wrestling historian, and Just Alex of Alex's World. We're going to be filming that podcast this Saturday. Bailey's, there we go. Interference, bell just rung. The pack of wild hyenas are taking out the Intercontinental Champion. These damn dirty dogs. Bailey's in her Goodfella era. Made woman can lose till she retires and the crowd won't care. The evolution of women's wrestling has passed the horsewomen by. It's the circle of life.
Wow.
There you go. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is.
Oh,
Carlito just caught a spear.
took that
My man hopped in
spear.
the air. That was an airborne spear. Oh. Finn Balor backing up. I like this. Oh, I like this.
Oh.
Finn staring down Braun Breaker.
Wow.
Ooh. Let's get these two in a contest.
Wow.
Oh, and he turned away first. You lost, Braun. You lost. Big super chat right there. And that's all I'm trying to say. And there ain't nothing wrong with it. Everybody enters different phases of their career, and this is just where Bailey is. Now, can something happen? Can she still get a strap on? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely she can get a title. But she getting her bag. Leave her alone.
They called him Carly? What? They did.
Bailey has a ton of fans. Nobody's saying she doesn't have a ton of fans, CJ.
So listen. Oh, hold on.
I want to do. They may show your soul. Your soul. Steven Sandridge with a big super chat right here. I wish someone would introduce Braun Breaker to RVD's gear guy. They could make some magic. You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. Abso-freaking-lutely. Thank you, Steven.
Thank you, Steven.
Now you shut your mouth before I stop the syphilis off your lips. A lesser version of Roxanne Perez. That's hilarious. I like it. 3 stages of hell. I love it. I love it. Roderick Rashad Harris. I like that name, brother. I appreciate you even being up in here just watching. But the fact that you decided to go ahead and chat, thank you very much for being a part of that. Thank you. We hope you've been enjoying yourself, and we hope you come back this week.
He was circling him like a wolf.
This is scary. This is scary. Here it comes, that creepy line. That creepy line. I want your soul.
That is some final boss stuff right there, y'all.
Man, the Rock's hand damn near as big as Cody's whole face. Get them big old sausage fingers. I would not want to get slapped with that hand.
Dossie Jadam. All right, y'all. So our current mid-card champion, Three Diglets, is not here tonight. I don't know if he'll be popping in later. But you know that the mid-card title, our workhorse title, is always on the line. So right now, in first place for that mid-card champion is Steven Sandridge with 25. And Jude is actually right behind him with $10 in donations. And then behind that is Well-Rounded Leo with a $5 donation.
Okay.
Three Kings has donated the most, but he is our Super Chat champion, and his belt is not on the line until Elimination Chamber on Saturday.
Okay.
Rock is the Illuminati. That's funny.
Well, there you go. So that is the title. And again, just so you know, the title isn't just, well, Super Chats just aren't about titles. We are, in fact, giver backers.
Giver backers.
Giver backers. We, through the generosity of your contributions, your generosity, we give back to a young man. We are supporting a young man by the name of Azel.
Yes, this channel supports Azel.
We are also in support of organizations.
We
and
also
go ahead and put up this young man
St.
right here.
Jude.
This is Azel sponsorship. And this
And we
is part
also
of what you
support
think goes to right here.
St. Jude Cancer Research.
That
and
is
we
correct.
also support the Hope Mission helping end homelessness.
That is correct. And we thank you all so much for your generosity. Now I see a super chat over here. Let me see here. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything because I see you, Jude. Let me just do a quick skibbity bop. Skibbity bop. Yep, there we go. All right, coming down. Judah
Yeah, Rashid,
Stratford.
you know, I think they expect everyone to put over talent at some point, the same way talent put over them. Doesn't mean they won't be on top again. Doesn't mean it's permanent.
Precisely. You can always get on top again. Jack Antoff. Betsy.
Do you have a super chat to read over there, son?
Judah Stratford, besides ring skill, Braun is boring. I said what I said. And this being his first match on Raw this year is redunculous. Lyra's more of a workhorse to me. All he does is bark. Ho, 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 ho.
I mean,
Shut your up. That's the Rock's line right there.
I mean, his
Not you, Jude. You're saying that to Braun. I'm not saying that to you.
No.
I'm saying super chat is to Braun.
Well, I mean, he fights when he's booked to fight. I don't know why they're booking him like that.
I like
can't
that
hold that
super chat.
against him.
I like
But
that
I
super
am not
chat.
mad at what you're saying. Kathy
Okay,
Kelly
Avenel is
looked
backstage.
majorly different. She kind of looks like Thelma from Scooby-Doo, but in red. No, Daphne.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Dang, girl.
There we go. Creed Brothers getting there. Ours is handed to him by the War Raiders. I like it, man. Chaos and anarchy. I
Chaos and
like it.
anarchy.
Cody Rhodes, give your ours to the Lord because your soul belongs to me. I like it. And I flipped that because that's what The Undertaker said. But he flipped it. Who in the blue hell? I love that. We got a bot in there. Everybody got that bot? Thank
You
y'all
have a
so much,
bot?
mods. See this bot right here? Folded connector.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Whoa! His soul, like the Undertaker would say, what Rock is talking about. Yeah, I mean,
Are we a mod on Steven's channel?
yes, maybe. I mean, no, I'm not surprised that this is what they're doing with Bailey at all. And again, it's fine. Bailey's a highly decorated wrestler. I mean, she's done her due diligence for this industry. And the thing is, when you're somebody that still feels like you got plenty more left in the tank, wrestlers want to wrestle. You know what I mean? Now, their ego's like, look, I'm winning. I want to be, but also it's how do I say this? A professional wrestler's job is multifaceted, right? If you get hot and you eat and the crowd is feeling you, and when you're young and up and coming, like you want to make a name for yourself, you want to get a title, but it's also about respect. It's also about putting over other talent. You can't do this forever. It's so much. You know what I mean? You cannot be at this level constantly. The fact that The Rock is where The Rock is amazing in and of itself.
AJ, President Cody is dressed like you tonight, Lauren Biggs said.
I can respect that. And I got the chain too. See the chain? The chain on the vest, not quite as big as Cody's, but I got the chain. He inspired me. All right, let's turn him up a little bit. Let's see what my man Cody's got to say. Let me see if I can make sure I want to catch up in the chat. All right. I love that chain. I might need to get that for myself. Speak on it. Here we go. No, this is interesting
Good
because
guy 101.
Cody technically does not go here anymore.
WrestleMania sign looming over my shoulder, heading towards another main event. That I am an incredibly blessed man. I am not a team of one. This decision that I am faced with, this decision that I have to make at Elimination Chamber, does not just affect me alone. I have
Talking about the decision.
my lovely wife, Brandy Rhodes,
Your wife is telling you to give in to your hatred. Join the dark side of the Force. I don't think Cody's going to cry. I don't think Cody's going to cry. Mama Rhodes. He just
Mama
mentioned Mama
Rhodes.
Rhodes.
We will be having a message from his father on our channel soon.
Absolutely, baby. The American Dream is going to come out and simply say, it should have been Roman Reigns, my true and one and only son.
Michael Thomas, he said 2 other wrestlers with the last name Rhodes. So he was talking about his dad and his brother, right?
I believe so. Let's see what he says. Would he scratch and claw?
I don't know, Steven. I kind of feel like he's
Can I
keeping
have
his
it?
dad's memory alive by doing
Can
that.
I? Oh, Seth Rollins coming out. Seth Rollins doing the interrupt.
Seth Rollins, you gonna sell your soul?
Seth Rollins interrupting. Whoa. Okay. Seth Rollins always sticking his nose in other people's business.
You didn't need to interrupt him. He could have finished his sentence. Jeez.
That is a wild,
Oh,
that's a wild outfit he's got
wow.
on. You know he
That
hot.
kid was doing this to try to get that selfie, how Tyann did with Roman that time. And Seth went like this into his camera. That's gold for that kid.
No, that's gold if it was a video. I hope it was a video, not a picture.
I'm thinking it was a video because you're
I
going
hope
like
so.
this, waiting for him to pass.
And I would use that as motivation to become a professional wrestler. Then I would meet him and be like, you did this video for me?
For me?
On the Go Home show before Elimination Chamber 2020? Yeah, he looks
Rollins
hot.
and Diego.
Not hot like hot as in he's going to sweat up a storm. He might die from heat exhaustion hot. Like, I don't know what kind of latex thing this is. This is from a dominatrix rejection closet.
Yeah.
That's what this is. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Dude thinks he's White Shaft.
Right on. I'm just talking about White Shaft. And we can dig it.
we've been in the same ring together in nearly a year. The last time was WrestleMania 40.
Wow. Yeah, it has been almost a year, actually. They've been in the ring. Okay.
With open arms to my show, to Monday Night Rollins.
Okay.
Hi.
You in the eye, tell you how proud I am
Hi.
of you. Congratulate you on your near year as WWE Champion. Look at that WrestleMania sign. Extend my hand, shake yours, and tell you after I win Elimination Chamber this Saturday, I cannot wait
I don't know if Seth Rollins is winning the Elimination Chamber.
Nah, he's not.
I mean, it's both chambers are stacked. I don't know about this.
I only think that there's only one match left, George. You're dozing off, Chris? Uh-oh.
Interesting. Seth Rollins coming out here to be the voice of reason nowadays. He's not wrong.
Right.
Seth Rollins has got some valid points that he's making. He's not wrong. I hope not, Steven. I don't even want to talk about that.
Oh.
Okay. Seth feels the type of way about this.
He sure did. Rollins did not walk out of WrestleMania, y'all. For sure.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
I mean, he wants the easy street. Is anything wrong with that? I don't think so.
You would have said yes.
What? You think I would have been the corporate champion? Yeah, I probably would have. Probably would have. But you see, one must first experience evil before one can denounce it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh! Cody says Seth's soul is compromised.
Woo! But he didn't ask you to be.
He said, my brother. He said, my brother.
Was,
baby. But let me go ahead and lay it out to you like this, Seth Rollins. You're no good dastardly fiend. Both of them forgot the next line. Soaking it up. Like, okay, I'm finding it. There we go. He found it.
Yes, you are. Mentiroso. Mm.
Yes, I can feel your anger. Now, Seth, take your visionary and strike Cody Rhodes down with all of your hatred, and your journey towards the dark side will be complete.
He just pulls a lightsaber out of that jacket.
I know that's right, Lauren Biggs. You ain't never lied. This house brutality. There is no Palpatine. No. no.
Why? He already beat you with one arm. What you gonna do? You ain't getting this. You ain't getting this, Seth. Not for 1 minute.
I don't think he will. No.
They thought that Roland Bird said that was epic. Your Emperor Palpatine.
I had to do it. It depends on what a Goonies 2 would be, Sophie Dophie. It might be interesting, but it could be disastrous. If it's like It 2 and it's the original cast as adults and they're perhaps working with their kids too, I don't know. It has potential if it's done right. But if it's not that, I'm out. Because nobody asked for a Goonies Part 2. Nobody. We don't need a Goonies Part 2. So you're taking something...
Agreed, Paula. Hey, Paula, how you doing?
What up, Paula Katum? You know, there's some movies that are just sacred, like a priest holds the
Seth
Bible
looked like
sacred.
Satan in that picture.
So why don't we dive right in? I just did a little back to school. I don't know if anybody caught that. Steven might have. Little Kinnison on that one. Yeah, they can call the movie something else. Again, the Goonies came out in, what are we talking about, 86? You know, we don't need it. We don't need it. And if they're going to do it, they better not screw it up. That's all I can say, because there's no reason to ruin the legacy of the Goonies. The Goonies is a time capsule. You cannot recreate it at all. They don't need it. Back to School was a hilarious movie, fantastic movie. Why don't we dive right in and interpret one of the easiest events in American history? Good comedians, good film, solid stuff. I love Back to School. Actually, the Back to School theme song is actually on my workout playlist, believe it or not. I love the song. I even got AJ Styles.
Oh, yeah, no, you
music on my
cannot redo
playlist.
those two movies, CW41. You just can't.
Elimination Chamber, Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus versus Nia Jax and Candice LeRae.
Hey, young hon,
Absolutely
how are you?
here for that match. Absolutely here for that match, because legitimately Trish Stratus does not need to do this. She doesn't need to do this, and I love the fact that she loves the business so much that she's like, you know what? Throw me in, coach. And the coach is like, all right.
All right.
Come on in. You want to play? You want to stomp with the big dogs?
Oh, Three Kings.
What up,
You're
young
such a
hung
good
ho?
champion, Three Kings. Yay. Everybody thank Three Kings.
Three Kings has now gifted
Lauren Biggs finally got
five time.
her membership.
Congratulations, and we've got some content coming for you. If you are amongst the lucky 5-time. Yep. Oh, look at this. Look at what we're doing right here. Hold on. Look what we're doing. Look what we're showing right now. Highlights of Jade Cargill.
Bailey was there. Naomi was there.
Look who attacked Jade. Look at this.
Here we go.
Look at this. How interesting that they're showing this before their match. What did I say? Yeah, you got Rakta as a partner. Naomi was the first person was like, it could be this person. I don't know, girl. But we need to figure it out after we get this match. Hey, you need a partner, girl? I got you, girl. Did you know it?
But they were nowhere near. I love those outfits. They're so great.
I said, burr. Yeah, that's what I'm talking
It's hot in here.
about. It's cold. You
Well,
don't watch.
it's,
You don't
it's
know the
hot,
film. Oh, yeah.
actually,
Got the
in
fan. We
here.
got the fan. Fine, Brandon. Now, personally, I would love for Liv and Raquel to get this gold. I would absolutely love that. I don't know what's going to happen, though.
I was looking at WrestleMania gear to see what they had, and they have some stuff that's okay, but maybe we should wait till we're out there because they'll have a lot more choices.
Oh, no, cancel that whole thing. Cancel it.
We're canceling the whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Whole thing. I'm not even sure what voice it is anymore. I don't remember what I just did. Let me see. It's going to be Naomi putting over Jade at WrestleMania. I mean, maybe. But clearly, we're going there. This could have just started. They did not need to go with that video package beforehand. So they're gearing up. They're reminding us, hey, let's not
don't forget about this. Right. Yep. You're
We've got
absolutely right.
supposed alleged suspects in Liv and Raquel. We got a supposed alleged for sure Rata and Naomi, possibly even Bianca Belair. You smell that?
Smell that?
I smell a rat.
A rata.
I smell chorizo pig.
The Extreme Tate
Just
said, I'm
saying.
sorry, Bianca, but it was you. Sophie Dofi, she was in the ring when it happened, but we don't know when it happened. She was in the ring when they found her body.
Body laying there strewn.
Oh, you got Piper? Okay, Roderick.
I mean, I can see you too. There's suspects all over the place. Everybody's dirty. Judah Stratford with a big super chat right here. You two are awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much for that. How do you feel about Finn Balor? His demon character and Lyra's character is part of the same Irish mythology, by the way.
You know, I loved his demon character. The issue is, I believe that he said that makeup is just too much for him. It's very uncomfortable. He hated putting it on. So he doesn't want to go back there. But, I mean, Finn Balor is amazing. And when he was fighting and got his head busted open and just kept on fighting, like, that was just such heart. It was so crazy to me. It'll be interesting. I honestly believe what I've always believed, which is that Finn and Liv have a thing going on this whole time, and they've been playing Dom, and he was the one with the hotel key, and they're pretending like they don't like each other, but they're really in cahoots.
It's very possible. It's very possible. I'm fine with this being in their mythological lore. The biggest difference between Demon Finn and what Lyra does couldn't be any different. There's nothing scary or whatever about Bird Girl, you know what I mean? But you've got Demon Finn, and I was somebody like, okay, I don't know what's about to pop off, but I'm uncomfortable. You know what I mean?
Hey, the Bulldog Show Gaming.
I wish that she would go to a darker place. I do. She's so good in the ring, and I just wish that it just had more bite to it. Had just a little, like I keep going to food. Yeah, man, like it just had a little more spice to this meal. But you know, it is what it is. Like you got Bird Girl, Maleficent, huh? Everybody see?
Hey,
Maleficent?
Aaron Brody.
What up,
Aaron
Aaron
Brody
Brody?
said, hi, Jack. Hi, Betsy.
Look.
Hey.
Look who's back there.
Oh, Natalia. We said where.
What'd I say?
She's not in catering. She's back there. Yeet.
He's like, yeah. On the low. This is like the high school jock who's friends with the nerd who don't want to admit it. Like, yeah, we lead on the low. We eat on the low. Thank you, Judah Stratford. Hang on.
Oh, no, you didn't say that, Grayson. Just sock him dead in his face.
He doesn't care.
Did you just spit on him?
Might have. Why are they stumping for Gunther like this? You trying to be part of the new Imperium or what?
Yeah! I was going to say, why you letting him talk to you like that?
There you go. Yeet. He did it. So you all, yeet. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you get down with the get down. Jay Uso let him know what's up. Huh? But see, that's what I was saying, man. You had Natalya back there. Natalya had no reason to be back there.
Other than they can't figure out what to do with her. Just want to remind her she exists.
Got a few minutes of airtime in a 2.5-hour show.
I love that theory. Yeeted.
I'm not mad at her getting her bag, and I'm not saying this is exactly where Bayley is, but we're getting there. But let's just see what happens.
Is she still
at the Elimination
red?
Chamber.
She's red on that shoulder over there.
It's come down
Was
a
she in
little
a car
bit.
accident?
I don't know. You know, she like to smoke a little bit of the tweed when she drive.
She could have got sun poisoning, like went into a tanning booth and was in there too long. I got sun poisoning before. It looked weird like that.
Yep.
Like red paint spilt.
Yams and rat connection. I don't know if that has the same. It doesn't roll up the tongue quite as nice, but I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're
feel
saying.
you, Bulldog.
Yeet. I
2
can't
minutes
quite
of
do it like that.
airtime, right, Aaron?
What up, the Bulldog Show Gaming? Good to see you. Thank you for being in this chat. Good to see you again. I'm sure we might see you in Just Alex's as well. Here they come, your tag team champions. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, I understand that there's a weight, if you will, a heaviness felt on the shoulders of Naomi.
On the thighs, too. Was that not PG?
You saying because she got all that junk in the trunk? All right. Yeah, she feels the same way about Theory, but here's the reality. Austin Theory ain't no John Cena and ain't never gonna be.
He is a future John Cena.
Absolutely not.
Future John Cena.
Never happening.
Future John Cena.
I gotta respectfully disagree with you, homeboy.
Future John Cena. He don't need your approval. He don't need your agreement. He's a future John Cena.
He needs something.
I have great intuition. And as an empath, I'm telling you, I feel his victory.
Yeah? You gonna feel these fists upside your head. I'm busting to the White Meat Show.
Thank you, T-Man. Brandon Thomas, A-Town.
Down.
A-Town down.
Man down. Man in distress. 11:30. Donna. Tonight, so says Steven Sanders with a big super chat. Needs to be a night they do a flex run time. Just let this match do its thing before going off the air. Big facts. They absolutely can do it. There's no reason why they shouldn't.
You know
Do
what,
not push
Paula?
this
Yeah,
thing.
she's doing fine.
Let it cook. Let it simmer. Let it do its thing. Big super chat right there by Steven Sandridge. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Steven. Steven gonna get that mid-card title again tonight.
Right. Natalya, apparently, according to your Bigsmas, is looking for the World Catering Women's Championship. Watch out, folks. Is it shaped like a bagel? It could be. That could be delicious, though. Match hasn't even started yet.
Dang.
They just folded up poor little Liv.
Oh, wow.
All right, the match has gotten off. Well,
Three
no, the belt
Diglets
hasn't
is
run,
in the
so I'm not sure.
house.
Oh, snap. Well, Three
Oh,
Diglets,
snap.
we all know how you feel about the mid-card title, and you ain't got to worry about it because somebody else is about to take the crown.
That's right.
But we still love you. We appreciate you, and we thank you for your super chat. Sir, here we go. Can't believe the Judgment Day is still a thing. Finn, Liv, join Styles, and that version of Bullet Club will actually have some meat on the bone. Huh? Do the finger looking good.
Finger looking good.
Take this. This Judgment Day tastes good, y'all.
Jeez. Ooh!
Facts.
I love their outfit, though.
Thank you, Three Diglets, for that big super chat. Are we talking about Liv Morgan and Raquel? Yeah.
Did someone just set off a bomb?
Might have been shots fired. Someone might have
Dang,
just
the
fired a gun
dog's like,
outside.
what just happened?
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Ooh!
Out here in these mean
Liv.
streets of Los Angeles. Thank you, Three Diglets. I mean, your big man said what she said, the catering women's championship. And ain't nothing wrong with it. They got good food back there. They got good eating.
Their catering ain't that great from what I've seen on Total Divas.
Well, that was back in the day.
Well, maybe on Netflix it's different.
Yeah, man. They got a budget now. $5 billion deal. They best have some good catering.
Ooh,
I like it.
they
I
coming
like it.
with this match, y'all.
I like it. Liv Morgan and Raquel are working the tag champs. You see, they're dressed alike. You tell me you don't like their fits. I'm telling you right now, new tag team champions.
I mean, maybe.
I can see Raquel in the Bullet Club too. Raquel has an Omos problem. And she didn't have that in NXT. But right now, Raquel has got a issue where I cannot take her seriously as a brute.
As a brute?
Like I did in NXT.
Right.
The glasses aren't working. She's smiling too much. In the promo for this match on WWE.com, if you look at that, she's mean mugging. And that's what I want to see all the time when she's facing people, when she's facing opponents. You know what I mean? If she's coming out to the ring. Backstage, that's one thing. When you're in your little clubhouse. What you trying to build, a clubhouse?
What trying to build a clubhouse?
When you're in the little clubhouse, that's different. But when you're coming out here, it need to be about business. Just like with Ivy
About
Nile.
your business, your business.
Ivy Nile came out here mean mugging, rocked it. And then she was smiling, but it was a smirk. Like, I got the better of them ladies. That's how you do it. This is how you do it. Boom, 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 boom.
This is how you do it.
Sha-ma-na-na-na-na-na. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We might house brutality. We might. They showed the package of Jade. There's no way we're not getting Jade tonight at the latest at Elimination Chamber. Now,
Right.
This is to say the Women's Elimination Chamber match could be multifaceted. Okay, looking at this, you've got Roxanne Perez, Bayley, Naomi. Hang on, muting.
You know that
Oh.
you have your Prime next to you too, in
thank you.
addition to your Jamba.
So, again, we got 48 seconds left. So you've got Roxanne Perez, Bayley, Naomi, Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, and of course, Alexa Bliss. An interesting group of people for this. And ultimately, you're looking to go to WrestleMania. I don't know what's going to happen in this match. We're going to talk about it during our predictions after SmackDown. But if we're not getting a Jade return tonight, which seems the cleanest way to bring her back, because it's just these ladies in here, I'm not exactly sure how she fits into the program on Elimination Chamber.
Right.
because it's a chamber. So like, what are we doing if she's coming back in Elimination Chamber? How is she getting involved? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Tonight just seems to be the easiest, cleanest way to do it.
Yeah, especially it's the end of the show. That's a hell of a way to end the show.
And it would be great if the distraction shocks, like whatever they plan on doing, causes the tag champs to lose to Liv and Raquel.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be here for it. I'd be here for it. I'd be here for it.
Let's go.
Yep, we're at 2.5 hours exactly. Let this cook, man. Let this cook.
Oh,
There we go.
jeez.
Naomi with the cover on Raquel. 2. 2 count. Careful now. Careful. Don't be spilling out. And see that? Face clean on the mat. Love it. Love it. Not afraid to connect. That's what I want to see. But it might be the bandana. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Woo!
Raquel. Got Naomi lifted. Oh, couldn't complete it.
Oh. Oh.
I need a little more Ivy Nile and Raquel. I don't know what we're doing. Dang.
Folded her in half. Can you let her figure it out? Don't roll all the way over there, man.
Yeah, there's a better way to do that.
There was.
Oh,
Ow!
Okay.
She landed her knees all on her face.
Yeah, that knee came down hard on
Bianca.
Raquel. Raquel's like, oh gosh. Oh, my chi-chis.
Jeez.
Oof. Yeah, look at this again. Look at this again. Dang, yeah, that came on the chesticles right there, boy. Big boot to the face by Raquel, and Naomi goes down. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Bianca Belair's got Raquel up. She's got her up. Oh, rake of the
She
eyes.
raked the eyes. That's what a heel's supposed to do.
That's what I'm talking about, rake of the eyes.
Bianca's blind.
Hey, man, back in the day, that would have been
Oh.
Oh, wow. Got a finisher.
Nope.
2. That was close. I'm feeling a storm is coming. I don't know. I could be putting too much in this.
Okay. Let me get ready. Are you ready? Let me get ready.
Yeah, this feels like this could go a 3-hour show if they're gonna get Jade involved. We're already at 2.5. And it froze.
It's buffering. Okay.
Okay, we're okay. We're back.
Oh.
We got a tag.
Come on,
Dirty
man.
Dom is out here.
Dang it, Dirty Dom.
Uh-oh, Naomi. Uh-oh. Naomi's getting...
Whoa!
Oh!
Woo!
That was 3 all day. That was 3 all day. Oh, nice.
Woo!
Bianca did a spear. Took out Raquel. Bodies everywhere. Dirty Dom beside himself trying to help his lady. I respect it. Now, I like what you're saying right here, T-Man. My nerves. See what I'm saying? We are feeling the type of way about this match right now. These ladies are doing their job. That's right. This crowd is chanting. This is awesome.
Yes, Alex, this is getting
It's
good,
soaking
boo.
in. It's soaking in. When the last time you heard a crowd chant this loud for a women's tag match? Come on now. All we need, this dish is almost right. This meal, we need a little bit of Cargill in there. Go to the pantry, give me a little Cargill. We got a cover.
Nope. No.
Liv had a 2 count on Bianca. Hold on now. Ooh!
Wow.
Bianca bombs on Raquel. Liv with the cover. 2.
Jeez. Yeah.
Hold up. Bianca's got a KOD to Liv Morgan. And we got a cover. No!
Oh!
Raquel
2.
interferes.
Wow.
2 count. Oh, I appreciate that. I actually did not think that was going to happen.
Oh.
Dang,
She's like,
sister.
I got the weight there.
Yeah, all that junk in the trunk coming down. And nothing you can do. Except have a meeting with gravity. Uh-oh. Liv
Booty
is
to
up.
booty.
Boom. Drops it like a bad habit.
You didn't hit your face. Don't cover your face.
No, but she's too close to the ropes.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow.
Down with the assist.
Oh, my gosh.
Down with the assist.
Oh, my gosh.
The ref didn't see it. It didn't happen. He's letting everybody know.
Oh, my
It's a 2
gosh.
count.
Get him.
Uh-oh.
Throw her into Dom.
Dom ain't doing nothing. He's supposed to pull her down, do something. Oh! Raquel dumps Bianca on the announce table. Naomi going out, taking out Raquel. Bad news.
Oh,
no.
No oblivion.
Naomi denies Liv.
What?
We got a roll up.
Oh! What? What is going on? Review.
All that junk in the trunk, yo.
Yes,
Dirty.
baby, yes.
Dom just got involved.
Come on. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. Naomi is.
I told you,
no.
let these ladies cook. Take the cuffs off them and let them do their thing.
Oh, no.
Yes!
Oh, wow.
Yes!
Wow.
I knew! What did I tell you?
You did tell me you thought they were going to lose them. Oh, my gosh.
I'm so sorry for Bianca Belair and Naomi. I love you, ladies. But yes!
Wow.
Yes, Stella Rose!
That was crazy, y'all. That was crazy.
That was an excellent match. Round of applause for these ladies.
Is there a storm coming or no? Was that it?
That's what I'm talking about. And like I said, if they go into Chamber as the tag champs, and apparently they are not. Man, this match got me sweating.
Gosh, this was so good, y'all.
Thank you to letting these
Wow.
ladies do their thing and close out the show as the main event. That is the bar that I'm talking about.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about.
Jeez.
Come on, ladies.
Wow.
Dirty Dom getting involved like he should. Fireworks on deck. Look at that pyro.
That's
and they're closing it out.
Closing it out. No storm.
Gross. You didn't have to do the Eskimo kiss. You know I can't stand that. But all
No
right.
storm, y'all. No storm.
And I wanted to take a quick moment before y'all drop your rate for this show. I want to take a quick moment and give a special shout out to Raquel Rodriguez. Let me tell y'all something. I have been a fan. I have been stumping for her for years. And this woman has dealt with some serious health issues that have prevented her from being in this ring and doing what she loves to do. And we remember watching her come out. It was Lyon, France, if I'm not mistaken.
Leon.
And she had a flare up. She couldn't wear makeup. She just looked like she wanted to cry and probably did in the back and had to come out there and perform. The fact that she was able to get past that, get healthy, get back in this ring, and now be a champion. Big round of applause to Raquel Rodriguez.
Yeah.
All right, man. Drop y'all's rate for Monday Night Raw. And while y'all drop the rate, we will also drop our rate and give our hot take. We got a super chat right here. Come on now. Me personally, the only storm I want to see is Tony. Well,
Wait, did you?
I'm gonna get. I saw it.
Oh,
I'm gonna get to it. Yes, indeed. I know exactly what you mean by that, and I'm not mad at Tony Storm. Steven Sandridge, the Jumping Bomb Angels would be proud. Women's Tag Team Wrestling, y'all.
Women's Tag Team Wrestling.
Take the cuffs. Take the cuffs off these ladies and let them do what we all know they can do, and that's cook in that ring.
Yeah.
This was proof positive of everything that we've said. Proof positive of what I've constantly said about the women's division in NXT coming on to the main roster, and y'all turning down the dial, turning down the heat. For what?
Let it cook.
Let them cook. Sky should be Shirai. Rodriguez should be Gonzalez. Do not change the very things that we like about them on NXT when they come onto the main roster. Let them cook.
Yeah, I mean, they ended that show with a bang, for real, for real. I'm not mad at that. And really, I mean, I didn't, even though I wasn't excited to see Tozawa go against Gunther, the match was not actually that bad.
He hung in there.
Yeah, and I liked Jay coming out and everything. I liked the exchange between Logan Paul and CM Punk in the beginning. I felt like Logan Paul actually had CM Punk speechless for a minute, which I haven't really seen before. Like he was like, "Okay, hold on, let me have a moment." Yeah, overall, I'm gonna say, I think that the Storm should have been here. I would have probably given it a 9.5, but since she wasn't, I'm gonna give the show an 8.5.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that at all. They clearly are setting it up. It's about to happen. It's about to drop. It would have been cool if it happened here, but no problem. It's going to happen, I'm thinking, at Elimination Chamber some way, somehow. And whatever is going to happen, however it's going to happen, it's going to be in a situation that's going to cause Naomi and Bianca, somebody to lose. I don't know. But it's going to be wild when it does drop, because there's no reason that they had this video package out right now. No reason. It had nothing to do with this match. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and see these rates coming in. For Reed Saheed gives it a perfect 10. Steven Sandridge says 8 out of 10. That final match was excellent. Excellent. T-Man gives it a 9. Ken88 gives it a 9. Yep, Raquel getting her swag back and strength back, her strumpf. That's what I'm talking about. House Brutality gives it a 9. Roland Berg gives it a perfect 10. George Lewis a 9.5 on that Richter scale. J.R. Dugan a 9. Samantha Poole a 10. House Brutality a 9. CW 9. These are some high rates, y'all. I know Naomi and Bianca do not have those spirit fingers. 10 out of 10 for Sophie Dofi. That's huge.
That is huge, Sophie Dofi.
Wesley Franklin, always a pleasure. Wesley gives it a 9. Brian Moreau gives it a 9. Patrick Case a 9. The Bulldog shows I'm going to give it a 7. It was all right.
Okay.
It was all right. Anthony gives it an 8. Brandon King Carter gives it a 10. 10 for Justin Hollicrane. Isaiah Smalls, baby, gives it a 9. They don't have
Hey,
any
King
female
Drew.
tag teams.
How are you?
What up, King Drew?
And
I
hello,
know.
X. How you doing, X?
X?
Just X.
As an exhibit?
X, not exhibit, X.
I'm talking about X. Jody Bennett.
Woo!
Gives it a 9 out of 10 and 8+. Show Terrell Breed, Black Panther Gibson gives it a 10. I'm going to try to slow down, but I was excited. I get excited about my foods, man. Mia Yim, not Me Chin. Yeah, I know. I don't know what a Me Chin is, but if she's, hey, if I'm going to call her Mia, I'm going to call her Mia. You know, I don't know. 8 out of 10 for Michael Thomas. Would have been a 9 if Jade arrived. I know that's right. 3 Diglett says, regardless of how good Logan is in the ring, I don't think he deserves that chamber spot or Rumble spot. I think he waters down the men's division.
Well, what's interesting about that is that he just tonight called himself a full-timer now that I'm here full-time. Now, if he's here full-time, that changes everything. because he's good on the mic. He's someone you love to hate, and he's good in the ring. That's just is what it is. But he is a part-timer, and you guys know how, I mean, that's just something that most of us don't love, but we're trying to get used to, regardless of how we feel about it. But I think he makes the rest of the men need to step it up, actually. And if he is here full-time, I think that's going to change a lot. So we'll see what that really means.
If he is here full time, I'm about to bounce it, then let's go ahead and make it happen. Because I said this long ago. I don't want to see this part-timer coming in here, getting all the gold, just getting all the shine, just because he's Logan Paul.
Right.
I'm not trying to hear it. Okay, these people have been in this business for years, scratching and clawing and surviving. Good times.
Yeah, but a lot of them do not even come to his level in the ring
Fair enough.
of
And
what
that's what
he
I'm saying.
has, how he has performed.
People have said this before. We don't want you coming into this business and we just giving you
Thank you,
everything, the
Steven.
red carpet, and you taking our spot. So if he's going to be here full time, cool. He's going to be putting in the work, cool. I want to see you week after week. I want to see you in some matches. I want to see #1 contendership. You got to start inching closer. Don't just go in front of the line for a title shot. So
Did you give your hot take?
I'm giving it right now.
Oh, that was it. Okay, that's what I was wondering.
I'm giving it right now. So, no, I'm going to simply say this. Great show. The go-home show before Elimination Chamber. We set some things up here. This was a big move. This is a big move, man. I'm glad we saw a title change. I'm glad these ladies got their shine. This is a big deal. They're saying something. And more than anything, the show is going to get an 8.5, close to a 9. I'm going to inch it, maybe 8.75 for me, because you let these ladies do their thing. You let these ladies close out the show.
That was awesome.
You know what I mean? And I'm sure they had a conversation back here, but like, look, we're going to let y'all get this spot, but y'all going to make sure y'all earn it. And they earn their pay today.
It couldn't have only been 10 minutes. That match was way longer than 10 minutes. I didn't time it, but
10 minutes.
it felt longer than that.
Well, we had a
for
commercial
sure.
break. Didn't it start at like 7:30, 7:35? No, not 7:30, 7:35. Then it started like 7.
I'd have to go back and look
Yeah,
now. I wasn't actually paying attention to it.
I don't know,
But it was
It's
like it was
7:48
yeah, it was
right
like
now.
20 minutes, right? Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
as Steven said, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Steven Sandridge, his channel Marked by Wrestling, will be going live tomorrow night for NXT Watch Along. We will be in the chat watching along with y'all. And so meet us there tomorrow night, NXT Marked by Wrestling. And also, if we're all done with Super Chats, we're going to be announcing the mid-card title holder, which seems to have changed hands tonight.
All right, we're going to give it, it's 7:48 right now. I'm going to give this 30 more seconds to the polls close.
30 more seconds.
30 more seconds till the polls close before we announce the mid-card champion. The title has changed hands as of right now.
Justin, I'm not sure, but
You're right about that. Hardy's come back tomorrow. X Division title will be defended.
I'd like to see them chop each other up.
So this was a good show. This was definitely the way that you want to go out of a go-home show, with excitement. I was excited, as you could tell. I got a little, I sweated a little bit, Good thing the fan is on, but this is the way you want to do it. I'm hoping SmackDown, 3 hours, man.
3 hours.
I'm gonna need y'all to step up the game.
3 hours.
I need SmackDown to step it up.
If we could do a double championship with you gifting memberships and everything like you've been doing, Three Kings, you probably would be a double champ.
All right,
but we didn't
polls are
let Three
closed.
Dignits do it, so we can't let you do it.
Steven Sandridge, drop your channel in the chat.
Yes, Steven, please, as the new, again, what's that when you when you get a champion again? Title again? Not returning, but retaining.
Regained?
Whatever.
Regained.
Anyway, you have regained the mid-card title. Steven Sandridge, the wrestling historian, is the mid-card champion. Woo!
That's what I'm talking about. The only Super Chat title.
Good night, Paula. Thanks for stopping in. Hope we see you tomorrow in the NXT watch along on the Marked by Wrestling.
The only Super Chat championship with our channel mascots as the side plates. Congratulations to the wrestling historian.
And let's
Steven
show
Sandridge.
the Three Kings title as well, since it will be on the line on Saturday.
That's right. So everybody take a good look right here. This is Marked by Wrestling. Please go and subscribe.
Yes.
Hit the like buttons. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. This man knows professional wrestling like nobody's
Yes, and if you
business.
ain't doing nothing tomorrow night, join us in his watch along for NXT. We will be there in the chat with y'all.
Now this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. AKA Three Kings. This is the heavyweight championship right here. This is the big dog. This title is only defended during PLEs, special events like Saturday Night's Main Event on occasion, but the workhorse title, that's defended all the time. All right, and that just is what it is. So if you want some,
Come get some.
Also, for my brother, Just Alex of Alex's World, he's going to be doing a post-show review. I don't know if he's still within earshot because he is preparing for his show. If you are, brother, drop in the chat when you are going live. If you're not, please dip on in to his live. Drop some coin and show some love in the chat. Hit that like button. Tell him we sent you. Tell him we sent you. Well, the belt was designed by Three Diglets, so you got to give all credit to Three Diglets. So we appreciate you, Three Diglets. Thank you very much. Bada boom. How you doing?
How you doing? How you doing?
So I want to go ahead and give a big thank you. And again, my apologies before I do to everybody for me being late. It is a work. It is traffic. It was awful, but she held it down. The B Show did her thing.
Well,
Thank
it's
you
the B Show.
to our mod squad for keeping an eye on things. I saw a bot in there. Just Alex said he's live in 10 minutes. Thank you, brother Alex. We will be dipping into your
Wait,
stream.
so whose house was it? B's house.
It's your mama's house.
Whose house?
B's house.
B's house.
What? That's how that is.
Oh, look at Three Diglets.
Three Diglets.
Oh, look at you. That's amazing.
Three Diglets. Come on, man.
You're so awesome.
Come on, Three Diglets.
Look at all these people in there getting memberships.
God bless you, brother.
Yes.
God bless you. That's huge.
That is huge. We
That's
appreciate
huge.
you.
That's huge. It's huge.
It's huge.
Wow.
Make it green, baby. Make it
Yeet.
rain.
Thank you, Three Diglets. Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, before you file on up out of here, please make sure you hit that like button. It is vital to our existence here in YouTube. We cannot survive without those likes. So please get those likes up. Please tell a friend. We want to get those subscribers up. We want to double by the end of the year. We trying to come up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We trying to do our thing. Thank y'all
We
so
trying.
much. Thank you to the Mod
Thank
Squad.
you.
Thank you to our members. And of course, our newest members. We have a total now of 55 new members tonight alone.
Wow. Dang.
Okay, you making us work for that money. You making us work for that money. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all got some special content exclusive to you, reactions. We're talking about podcast videos. We're gonna have a reaction for y'all tomorrow. So we're gonna be doing some big things, man. Doing some big things for the members. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
To our subscribers, we wouldn't be where we are if it wasn't for each and every one of you. We thank you so very much to every single person that reached deep down into the pocket and said, because we love you, we will support you out of this generosity and super chatted. Thank you.
Thank you.
You go above and beyond doing something you don't have to do. It's your hard-earned money, and we cannot thank you enough. To those that donated memberships, and you know who you are, I'm not going to call you out here.
Our champions.
I'm not going to call you out here. Thank you. That means the world to us. It means the world to those who have been gifted a membership. We love you back, Three Diglets. We appreciate
Yes,
you all.
we
Please go
do.
show Marked by Wrestling love in his channel. Please go show Just Alex some love in his channel. We're going to be back for a members-only reaction. We're going to be back later on this week for SmackDown Live, Elimination Chamber, predictions, and then, of course, the actual big dance itself, the Elimination Chamber. So that is it, man. Please, please, please hit that like button. Thank y'all so much for joining A&B Combos
Wrestling Edition.
for Monday Night Rollins.
Yes, and do
See
what
what I
Three
did there?
Diglets said and like the video on your way out. Yes, PJ, that was Three Diglets. He gave you that, so thank him.
That's right. Bye, Roderick. And also, if you are just new here, what up, PJ93? If you are new here, I just got an email. I got gifted a sub. Wow, that's right, PJ. This is what I'm talking about. You got to think. You just
Three Diglets.
come on now. This is so cool. 55 total memberships. Thank you so much for that. Wow.
I won't be here on Friday. The wrestling historian will be sitting in for me as your special co-host.
That is correct. That is correct. So she's going to be doing an event, and so she will not be with us live.
A prayer night.
But it is going to be the wrestling historian sitting in right here in this seat.
Yes.
I cannot condone any violence that may or may not take place
What?
on Roman Reigns.
You know what? I'll just take him with me to the prayer night.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that. All right, that's about it for us. We love you. We appreciate you. We thank you. And we will bid you all
Do.
God bless you. Thank you very much. And
bless.
have a good night.
Good night.
No, I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. Good night.